Hi, my name is Kevin Bailey, the feel-good guy, and I have a question for you. Have you ever been knocked down by life? I mean, just squarely just hit, slapped dead in the face, and knocked down on your butt. I have, and I know how it feels. Let me share my story with you and how I got back up and changed my life to an amazing life to where I can feel good and feel God. On April 1st, 2006, my mother had a heart attack. A week later, she had bypass surgery. She was supposed to feel so good, so energetic, and just supposed to be amazing after this surgery, and she was just going to be a new woman, and she was looking forward to that. And so, before they wheeled her off to operate on her, the orderlies, I had this prompting to go kiss her. No, I'm not going to bother her, they're getting her ready and everything. Then it became stronger. Go kiss her. So I did. I leaned over, kissed her on the forehead, and I told her I loved her. And she said, okay, don't wait, Mel, when I get out of surgery. And as they wheeled her away, she said, bye, bye, bye. That was the last time I saw my mother alive. She was only 56 years old, 1 week before her 57th birthday. And that knocked me down to the floor because I came from a single parent home and she raised me, supported me, always there for me. And mothers out there who have kids and sons, you know the bond you have with your child. You do anything for them. And that's what we had. But now I didn't have that connection anymore. And, I became depressed. I lost my zeal for life. I lost my enthusiasm. I lost all that. And my business started going down. My health started going down. I got out of shape. And my connection with my source, with God, went downhill. I had none. And I was just living for the day. And suddenly I knew deep down inside, I cannot no longer go on this way. I must change. I don't like where I am. So I did. And one of the first things I did was I had to make a decision to change. And that's the first thing you need to do. Make a decision to change. Decision has the root word of decidir, which means to cut off all other options. And when you do that, you cut off all other options. You're not going back. You made a decision to change, and I'm making a decision to feel good, and I don't want to do anything else but reach my goal and to feel good. Feel better than I'm feeling right now. Be inspired, to be in spirit. And that's what I started doing. So I started thinking thoughts of feeling good. Started looking at material, reading inspirational, positive, motivational things. John Maxwell, how to have a great attitude, the winning attitude, all those type things to get me on the right road. The next thing I did, number 2, was I said, okay, I got to start moving because I don't physically feel good. I feel like I'm getting this gut on me. I'm out of shape. So I made a decision to move. And every morning I said, I'm going to move. I'm going to do something. I'm going to just start walking. I'm either on or off. Now, you can do 4 days, 3 days, whatever the case may be. Start somewhere. Start small, but start. Me, I had to just dive in. And I just said, I'm going to do it every day. I'm just going to go every day and create a habit of moving and sweating. And so I started running each morning. After I had my prayer time and meditated on positive things and prayed to God, I moved. And I got myself in shape. And from doing this, I ended up losing 40 pounds in 13 weeks from that consistent habit of making a decision to change and getting myself in great shape. And that running and that exercising, those endorphins, the blood start flowing, the brain start expanding, and they get blood to it and circulating, and my thoughts were clearer. I had more energy than I ever had before in my life, and I felt amazing. And what did that do? That helped me to have an amazing business because I showed up energetic, showed up enthusiastic, showed up in theos, enthusiastic, full of God, in God, moving forward, rocking and rolling, moving and grooving, shaking and baking. And last but not least, and the third tip of what helped me to get my life back is, like I said before, when I started meditating and spending that morning time, I reconnected with my source, with God, your source energy. God, who has created everything in this universe and made it good. And everything he made was good, which means I'm good. And I'm connected to everything in this world. You know, if you really think about it, there are only like 9 or so elements that make up, that everything that is made in this universe came from. And we have that in us. So we have a connection. We can attract those things which we want in our lives. Those things which are positive, that are good, that are beneficial, that are abundant. I come from abundance. I come from success. God is abundant. He's ever expansive. He's love. And that's where we come from. So I want to reconnect with love, reconnect with abundance. And I felt good. And when you feel good, I tell you what, you feel God. So those are the 3 things that I did. Hopefully that will help you to move forward in your life. I'll be on a call with Travis coming up soon, and we're going to talk more about it, go into more depths with this, more details that'll help you to not only get your life back, to get up off the ground when you've been knocked down, but to help you to reconnect with God and help you to feel good. And remember, when you feel good, you feel God. Thank you very much. I look forward to talking with you soon.